just about to get underway. Mike Piazza digs in now. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That one fouled off. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. That's too low. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
High fly ball, right field. Judge has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. Full count now. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Ball. Stanton leads off first. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one. Up against the wall. And Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Hey! High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Late with the swing there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 at scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Now one missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in New York, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Jeff Conine getting ready to hit. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one, and they lead it. It's 1-0. Fernando Cruz on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing. Miss, and that's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Otto Lopez now at the plate. Oh,
Yep,
can't get out of the
Take
way of the
your bait.
fastball, and that's going to sting.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Close, but called a ball. Ball two.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one almost got him. Line drive, base hit. Lopez around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Kyle Stowers. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman. Austin Wells leading things off and takes a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is outside. battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and there's one away. Foul ball. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Trent Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. Third out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stanton at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Outside low, ball 1. Popped up. Volpe should have this one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jeff Conine.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Angel Serpa. Just missed. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through it for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball 1 there.
That pitch is out.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. Serpa is just 1 strike away. Just missed the inside corner, and a full count now. Got it. Ball game. The shutout. right. First pitch coming up. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one is upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch way inside a fastball. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ripped to short. And that is the third out of the inning. Luis on help. Cunha steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike. Right side. And there's one away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 2 down. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Bang, bang play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Grant Taylor.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. A solo shot. Owen Casey now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. The relay, but he's in there easily. Makes the catch, 1 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner on the go. This one in the air right field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Now a throw to first, and he won't. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the zone, 0-1. Just missed. That one outside. And the count is 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball upstairs.
That one missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike 1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Newcomb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Piazza takes low,
down.
second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Acuna gets under it. 2 away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Acuna on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. Stanton settles underneath it. 2 down. Miguel Vargas will hit next. And it's fouled away. They're down to their final strike. Just
That pitch
missed.
is out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That's the ball game. A 4. right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. High fly ball, right field. Hayes should have this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack.
Ball one.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Outside with a breaking ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That clips the corner.
No, foul ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 on, 1 out. Just misses with that one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to second is offline. Everybody's going to be safe. New pitcher for the White Sox, Grant Taylor.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Next to hit, Otto Lopez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Taylor, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. That misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. Now there's a bullet down the line. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Swings through that. just
that
missed.
pitch is out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Hudson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly one away in the second. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Xavier Edwards.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball is outside.
Hey!
Just missed. Popped in the air, left side. Vargas under it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right through there. Got him. One away. Austin Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there. This one in the air center field. Casey moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Newcomb. Popped up. Vargas under it. 1 away. Now Jeff Conine 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
Ball inside.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. 2 down. Sliced hard but foul.
Outside, that's a ball. That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
They get the force.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Oh, that's low.
Lenny Sosa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. 1 out. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. White Sox down to their final out. And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see. About to get started here. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And
Foul ball.
That is foul. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Gets under it and pops it up. Crawford has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Conine, 28 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Washington. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swings through that high fastball. Swings and misses. 2-2. Now one
That
miss.
missed. That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. And that is that. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Drag bunt back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one. Pitch misses.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Giancarlo Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Nope, ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. And a swing and a miss there. That one fouled off.
Time.
Man at second. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. In the air to left center. Refsnyder on the move. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Edward Bizardo taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 1-0. A big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He nails one out to right. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, yeah. Ball outside.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, base hit. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Conine. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball 1 there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one ripped, but foul.
John.
2-2 down. Chop to the right side. Comes home with it for 1. And that's all they'll get. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. Popped out to left his first time. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over.
Now,
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there. Got him. 1 gone here. Leo Rivas stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Struck him out without a swing. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ready to go now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And we're underway from Seattle. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez under it. One down. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Robles on the move. Out. Number 2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Inning over. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Refsnyder goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cal Raleigh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
No, that's out.
Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Riley. Over to Albies. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 2nd, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings through that.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Now on the bump, Gabe Spire.
That's the ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Just missed. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to 2nd for 1. On the nailer. They get 2. And fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2. In the air, right side. Robles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Tyler Rogers. Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2nd inning here, no score. Falling behind 2-1. On the corner for a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In there. Got him looking for the K. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Called out on strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Nope, ball.
Munoz delivers. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 away. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
Time up.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Just missed.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one. Now, bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman. Leo Rivas leading things off and takes a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that's too high. Ball 4. And now the winning run is on base. And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off, throw to first.
Oh,
and he's back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. That one missed. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Victor Robles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there. Swings and misses, struck him. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first,
No,
but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's off the mark, and the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, no outs. And here in extra innings. That one missed. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Fought off foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in, fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now Drake Baldwin. The 0-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But
this one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
in this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone.
Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was.
Now,
welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Devin Williams.
No, that's
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. That misses, and it's 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chum. Ready to go? Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And away we go this afternoon. In the air, right field, Robles on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the air, right side, 2 away down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
No, that's out.
Outside. Ball 2. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Adios. Pelota. An absolute smash to left. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. That's too low. Ball 1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
That's down.
Those always feel great.
Drake Baldwin in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hut.
Almost got him.
Ball.
Soler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Out number 3. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate.
Oh, yeah.
And that's downstairs.
That's low.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Left field. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a group hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Out towards right center field. Holds it in on the run. Runner tags from third. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a one-run ball game. Julio Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Got him. That's the third. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And here is Michael Harris the second. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Got to put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that.
Now
back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beating. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edward Bizardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. Ozzie always with the insurance blast. Now the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. 1 away. He's already homered in this game.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pizzardo measures 6 feet even. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 2-1. And that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Time.
That's way outside, and it's a full count. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robles on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Matt Brash takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
That's inside. Ball. Low. Ball.
Time call.
Got time.
Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hoo-yah. That's a ball.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends.
Now,
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Next pitch
Ball,
downstairs. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Nope.
Up
Ball.
against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one catches the zone. 1 and 2. Got him. That's the ball game. And your final. Just about to get started. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one hammered.
No,
and that is foul. In the air to left center. Stowers settles underneath it. One down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Inside, ball one.
Outside, ball two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers in position. Two down. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Ball in.
Sheffield off of first with two away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone. First and second, two outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Misses the sweeper. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two on, two outs. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now this one gets through. One runs in, fires to the plate, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 3-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance, though.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-zip.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to borrow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Michael Harris the second. In the box now. Takes strike one. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. And there's the ball. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Swing and a miss. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, that's out.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. That's towards center. And there are 2 down. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Andrew Nardi.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Out towards right center field. Marcy on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Stowers should have this one. And there's 2 down. Inside. Ball 1. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed. Swing and a miss.
Now
back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez.
Oh, that's off the
I
plate.
think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Got him. Out. Number 2. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Calvin Fauché. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. He was late there. Strike 1. On the corner for a strike, and it's not again 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
At the plate, Drake Baldwin.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. 4-6-3, the run scores. Base is empty after the double play. Austin Riley will hit next. He doubled home a run in his first AB. On a line. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Angel Serpa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Agustin Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah.
Serpa, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Ball 1.
They're down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Popped in the air, left field. That's the ball game. 6-0. Coming up on the first pitch, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. In the air out to center. Rooker makes his way towards it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ozzie Albies in the box, lays off for ball one. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 2-0. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He shoots one out to right. That one hammered center field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Time up.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Down, ball.
High fly ball, right field. Geloff has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. the first. And on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Hey!
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Shea Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one just misses. Ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Hey! Ha!
Looks really
that missed.
sharp
That's
at the
the ball.
start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. He hammers one out to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Austin Riley. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That missed.
Next
That's
offering
ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside.
He's
Ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting ninth, center fielder Michael Harris, the second.
Check
Nope,
swing.
that's it.
He held up. Ball 1.
Hee-haw!
Time call.
Call time.
The 1-2. And a sweeper misses. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Draws the walk
Ball
there.
4. Runner, take your base.
Now batting for
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. New arm out of the bullpen, Brady Basso.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through
That's
this
the ball.
ball game.
Outside.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
That's the ball.
Fought off foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Lawrence Butler. First pitch swinging.
Ball out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. New pitcher on here, Hogan Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
You know, this
That
group of
missed. That's the
hitters
ball.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Went down on strikes his first time through. Into left center for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, left side. Soderstrom in position. 2 down. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive to short and caught.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
That's inside. Ball.
Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That's to third, Riley. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And that's fouled off. Got him swinging. The A's down to their final out. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. This could end it. Hit in the air, left field. Ball game. A shutout. All right, ready to get underway. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And this one is off and running. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
On the ground to the left. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Ball one there. And that one
that's down.
Cutting but missing down low. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out towards right center field. Butler on the move. Brings it in, and that's the third. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it.
And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it, and there's one away. One out, man at first. And here's the first baseman,
That's the
Nick
ball.
Kurtz.
That's inside.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Up the middle, McNeil. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. No score here in the second. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through. That one missed. That misses.
That's the ball.
It's 2-2. Outside.
Ball outside.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Here's Austin Riley.
Ball.
On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Michael Harris the second will hit next. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that loads the bases. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Ground ball right side. McNeil. Out to escape a base. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Right side. Albies. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Lawrence Butler digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a little bit low. That one misses, and it's a full count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. There's the strike. That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation. Yep.
Now that's strike three. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Butler under it. One up, one down. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's Matt Olson. Flied to right his first time. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Just missed.
Ball.
And that misses.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
McNeil fired to second, over to first, but it's offline. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, and that's the third out.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. Jeff McNeil, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies. One gone, bottom of the third inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Swinging a foul straight back. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the winning run is aboard. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Elvis Alvarado. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, James Wood. High fly ball, right field. Butler under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Ball low.
Ripped to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Nope. Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Time.
In there. Got it. Looking for the K. New pitcher now, Tyler Ferguson. They take the force out. That ends the inning.
Now pitching, Devin
Welcome
Williams.
back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Devin Williams.
That's inside.
I
That's
can't
the ball.
imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. On to first. Ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, All right, just ready for baseball. Xavier Edwards digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Clark should have this one. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Clark settles underneath it. And that is that. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And now
No,
1
ball.
and 2. Makes the catch, 1 down. Check swing called strike. 0-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. 1 down. Now here is Nick Kurtz. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him. That's the second out. That's in there. It's 0-1. Misses the sweeper. Got him looking. Top of the second. Here's Matt Olson down. And the 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Just missed. And that is downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second. Down the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Yeah, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Hey,
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just
ball.
missed.
That's down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Outside
Ball,
with a
out.
breaking ball. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
And now Denzel Clark
Ball,
inside
that's
at 100. Ball 1.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to
Outside,
execute
at the
here,
ball.
or this could get ugly.
There's a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay
That's
focused
out.
on the
Ball
pitch.
4.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Late on that fastball. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Sterner. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He wastes no time on this one. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Sliced hard but foul. Yoan. Up the middle, Wilson. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Ball to strike. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Acuna. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ball.
And that is that.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Good eye right there. On the ground to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That catches the corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Just about to get underway, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Hit hard, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Hard hit, base hit.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Michael Harris the second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lone Depot Park just underway here. And here's a slow roller. Edwards tags the runner, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Swings through that.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. New pitcher on now, Lake Faulkner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Hernandez should have this one. And that is that. Xavier Edwards digs in now. To the right side. Albies throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Late with the swing there. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. That's out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Anthony Bender.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. So up next, Drake Baldwin. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a...
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. On a line. And this one looks like trouble. Riley comes in to score. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Lopez has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the bottom of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Hey.
In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Griffin Conant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's down and away. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one lifted to left. Stowers on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. That one fouled off.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard. In the dirt. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Man at first, one away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead.
Number 49, Michael Peterson.
Ripped to third and caught. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Outside, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Check swing.
Nope, inside. Ball.
Appeal. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missing inside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Perfect.
Just missed.
Out.
That's off the mark. And a count now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4 to aboard. Chris Paddock comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So digging in, Hank Aaron. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now,
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging. And now, Agustin Ramirez.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
Hey.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Hey.
They're down to their final strike. And ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do.
3. Got him, and that's the ball game.